So yesterday we were discussing oxidation of ketone and alcohol. In that, last oxidation is left, that is haloform reaction. Now what is haloform? You have heard about chloroform, iodoform. So haloform is CHX3. Here as X you can take Cl, Br or I. If instead of X we have Cl, means this formula is CHCl3, then it is chloroform. If instead of X we have I, CHI3, then it is iodoform. Then if it is Br, then it is called bromoform. Okay, here one thing is very important. Only methyl ketones gives this reaction. Methyl ketones. Now what is methyl ketones? You can see this structure. In this structure we have ketone group. On the one hand of C double bond O we have methyl group CH3. It is compulsory in methyl ketone that on the one hand of C double bond O we have CH3 methyl group. It is called methyl ketone. Again, what is methyl ketone? On one hand of C double bond O we have CH3. On the other hand the carbon chain can be anything. So that is called methyl ketone. When it reacts with sodium hypohalide NaOX, instead of X you can take this 3. When it reacts with sodium hypohalide, it gives us this RC double bond ONA, means sodium carboxylate. Sodium, this one is carboxylate ion, C double bond O. So sodium carboxylate. And here you can see this one is our iodoform haloform CHX3. Here this compound forms haloform is we get as product, so it is called haloform reaction. Okay, this one is last oxidation reaction. Now next reaction, it is very important reaction. In last exam it was asked in 4 marks. Aldol reaction and cross aldol reaction. Both reaction are very important. Now what is the reaction? In the reaction we have to react to aldehyde or to ketone. We have aldol reaction first. We have to react to aldehyde molecule in presence of NaOH. It will give you first step it will give you beta hydroxy. You can see this one is our CHO, this one is our alpha carbon, this one is beta carbon. So beta hydroxy aldehyde, that is our first step. Now in next step what will happen here? If we heat it, OH and hydrogen from adjacent carbon, inner carbon removes here OH and H, that removes as H2O to form this compound CHO and double bond. So name of this compound, you can see total 4 carbons are there, 1 2 3 4. So but on second number carbon, this one is our first. On second number carbon we have double bond, so 2 in. On first number carbon we have aldehyde group, so 1 al. So it is the name of the product. Now what is the mechanism to write this reaction? How can we write the products? So you can see here in step 1 what happens here. One molecule of CH3CHO aldehyde, this one is our acetaldehyde. Now this one is our alpha carbon. When it reacts with NaOH, NaOH is base. Now base has tendency to take out H plus, to grab H plus. Acids donates H plus, and base that grab H plus ion, removes H plus ion from the molecule. So here you can see hydrogen will leave here leave the molecule and leaving behind the electrons from alpha carbon. Okay, it is compulsory to take out H plus ion from alpha carbon only. So you can see Cl3CH2 negative ion forms here. This one is our first step. Now in next step what will happen here? This negative ion reacts with another molecule of aldehyde, CH3CHO, another molecule of same aldehyde I have taken. Now this one is our negative ion. Now we have discussed that in carbonyl group, carbon is partially positive, oxygen is partially negative. So this negative ion will attack on partially positive carbon. So you can see CH3, this CH3, it is same here, this CH, it is same here. Now this negative ion attacks on carbon, so it makes bond here, CH2CHO and this double bond breaks. So double bond breaks here, only single bond is now there. Oxygen becomes negative. Now in next step you can see step third. Now H plus is coming back from the base. In first step we have taken out the H plus, that same H plus comes here. So you can see O minus is there, H plus, so they both will combine to form OH. Now in next step what will happen? OH and H from adjacent carbon, and inner one, this one is inner one, you can see this one is terminal. So we don't have to take out the hydrogen from terminal carbon, we have to take out hydrogen from inner carbon. So OH and H from this carbon, that both will leave forming H2O. So you can see in next step I have taken this same molecule here, then heat it leaving H2O. So what will happen? OH, you can see OH is not there now, and instead of CH2 I have written here CH, making here double bond. Rest of it is same, CHO. Now this one is double bond and aldehyde group, both are there in the structure. So in plus al, it is called enal. Okay, so this one is our product. In this way you can take out the product in any aldehyde. Now let's take example of ketone. Same method is same here. So here I have taken two molecules of ketone. When it reacts with NaOH and H2O, means aqueous NaOH, it will give us, in first step it will give us this product. Now in this product you can see ketone and alcohol both are there, so it is called ketol. In first step it will give us ketol as product. Now if we heat it, you can see this one is OH. Now hydrogen from adjacent carbon and inner one, so this one is our inner carbon and it is adjacent to this carbon. So hydrogen from that carbon will be removed as H2O, making double bond here. So this will be our product. Now here also mechanism is same. Let's see that. You can see first molecule of ketone, CH3COCH3, when it reacts with NaOH, what will happen here? NaOH will grab one hydrogen from alpha carbon. This one is our alpha carbon, this one is also our alpha carbon. Now both are same here. It is symmetrical ketone. So you can take out hydrogen from any of this carbon. So I am taking this hydrogen. So it forms CH2 negative ion, COCH3. In next step, this negative ion and second molecule of ketone, they both will react together. This one is our negative ion, so it will attack on carbonyl carbon of second molecule. Okay, this one is a partially positive, oxygen is partially negative. So negative ion will attack on carbon. So what will happen here? You can see CH3, that is as such, then carbon, then CH3. Now on carbon, this molecule attacks, this ion attacks here. So it is attached now, CH2, CO, CH3. You can see here double bond breaks, so oxygen becomes negative ion. Now same way H plus ion that we have taken out in first step, that comes here, comes back here, CH3, C, CH3, CH2, C double bond, CH3, O negative ion, that is the same structure. Okay, plus H plus, what you have to do? O minus ion and H plus ion, you have to combine that both, so you will get this structure, CH2, COH, CH3, CH2, CO, CH3. If you want to name this compound, IUPAC name, what will be the IUPAC name? You can see, you have to select longest chain first, second, third, fourth, fifth, means it is pentane. 2 number, on 2 number we have keton, so 2 on 4th number carbon we have methyl group and hydroxyl group. So 4 hydroxy, 4 methyl, pentane, 2 on. That is the IUPAC name of this intermediate. Now in next step, what will happen? We have to remove H2O. So you can see here, CH3, COH, CH3, CH2, CO, CH3 and OH is here. This one is same product that we got in previous step. Here CO and OH, they both are in same structure, so it is called ketol. Keton plus alcohol, so it is called ketol. When we heat it, H2O removes here. Now where does this H2O come from? You can see this one is a OH, hydrogen from adjacent carbon and inner one. So you can see OH and this one is adjacent carbon and it is inner one. So OH and hydrogen from this carbon, they both will remove here, forming H2O. Make a double bond between them. So you can see this one is our product. You can see OH is removed now. Instead of CH2 I have written CH only. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon means pentane. On second number carbon we have keton. 2 on 4th number carbon we have methyl. 4 methyl. On third number carbon we have double bond, 3 in. Okay, that is the whole IUPAC name of the product. So this was the aldol reaction. In aldol reaction, 2 aldehyde and that must be same aldehyde or 2 same ketones reacts. Okay, in aldol reaction 2 same aldehyde or 2 same ketone reacts together to give one product. Now next one is cross aldol. The method is same here. In cross aldol, 2 different aldehyde, 2 different ketone, 1 aldehyde and 1 ketone, they can react together. Again 2 different aldehyde, 2 different ketone or 1 aldehyde and 1 ketone, they can react together. Now here I have taken example. You can see CH3CHO, that is aldehyde, and this one is CH3COCH3, so it is ketone. When it reacts in presence of aqueous NaOH, what will be the product? Multiple product we will get. total 4 products we will get. How? Let's check out. This one is our case 1. When aldehyde and ketone, they both will react together in case 1, and we are going to remove hydrogen from aldehyde. Again, what is case 1? Aldehyde and ketone both will react together, and hydrogen is removing from aldehyde. So method is same, I told you. You can see this one is our step 1. CH3CHO when reacts with NaOH, what will happen? Hydrogen is remove hydrogen from CH3 alpha carbon. Okay, so you can see instead of CH3 I have written CH2 negative ion, then CHO. Now what? Second step. What was the second step? This negative ion CH2 minus CHO reacts with another molecule. Our another molecule is ketone here. So CH3COCH3. Now this one is negative ion. In this, carbon is partially positive, oxygen is partially negative. So this whole ion will attack on carbon. So you can say CH3CCH3, CH3CCH3, that is same here. This ion will attack on carbon, so CH2CHO. Here this double bond between carbon and oxygen breaks here, making negative ion on oxygen. In next step, this one is our third step, H plus ion comes. H plus and O minus ion, they both will combine forming alcohol group OH. Now you can see this one is alpha carbon, this one is beta carbon. So in general, this is the general name. This structure is called beta hydroxy. On beta carbon we have OH group, so beta hydroxy aldehyde. Beta hydroxy aldehyde. Now in next step, what we have to do? We have to remove H2O. So OH and hydrogen from adjacent and inner carbon. Now you can see this one is adjacent carbon and inner one. So OH from here and hydrogen from here. Remove them as H2O, making double bond here. So this one is our product. You can see double bond is there now. Now this one is our product 1. What is the IUPAC name? 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon we have. Means butane 1 al. Okay. Now on second number we have in 2 in. On third number we have methyl group 3 methyl. So it is the full IUPAC name, 3 methyl 2 in butane 1 al. That is our IUPAC name of product 1. Now second case. Now what is the second case? Remove hydrogen from ketone. Now here in second case, aldehyde and ketone will react together, and we are going to remove hydrogen from ketone now, not from aldehyde. So what will happen here? Check out here. This one is our ketone CH3COCH3. When it reacts with NaOH, hydrogen from adjacent carbon removes. So here you can say CH2 negative and COCH3. This one is our step 1. Now in second step, CH2 negative ion, COCH3. This negative ion will react with another molecule. Now our another molecule is CH3CHO. Okay. Now this negative ion will attack on carbon, carbonyl carbon. So you can see this structure will get, this negative ion will get CH3CH. That is same. Now on carbon negative ion attacks. So CH2COCH3 attaches here. Double bond between carbon and oxygen breaks here, making negative ion on oxygen. Okay. Now this one is our third step. In third step, what you have to do? Add H plus. So you can see H plus and O negative ion, they both will combine here, making OH here. Rest of it is same. Now this structure, here you can see ketone group and OH group, both are on same structure, both are in same structure. So it is called ketal. Ketone plus alcohol, so it is called ketal. Now in next step, what you have to do? Remove H2O. Now how will you remove H2O? OH from this carbon on adjacent carbon and inner one. Which one is inner one? This carbon. It is adjacent and inner one. So hydrogen from this carbon, OH and H, they both will remove here, forming H2O. So double bond between them comes here, CH3CH, double bond CH2COCH3. So this one is our product second. Now what is the IUPAC name of this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 carbons. Total 5 carbons are in chain. So pentane. On second number carbon we have ketone, 2 on third number carbon we have double bond, 3 in. Okay, so this one is our second product, 3 in pentane, 2 on. Now case third, this gives third product. Now in case third, we have to react 2 molecules of aldehyde as per the aldol reaction. As per the aldol reaction, 2 aldehyde molecules will react here. So you can see here, CH3CHO when reacts with NaOH, what is the first step? This one is our first step. Okay. Hydrogen from alpha carbon removes here. So you can see making CH2 negative and CHO. Now in next step, second molecule of aldehyde comes. So you can see this one is second molecule of aldehyde. This is step second, CH3CHO. What will happen here? This negative ion will attack one carbonyl carbon of second one. So you can say CH3CH, that is as such. This negative ion attacks here, so it attaches on that CH2CHO, making oxygen negative. This one is our step third, add hydrogen. So here you can see OH group is there now. Now next step, removal of water molecule, OH from this carbon and hydrogen from adjacent inner carbon, this one. So they both will remove here. So H2O removes, making double bond here, CH3C double bond CH-CHO. This one is our product third. What is the IUPAC name now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon means butane. On first number carbon we have aldehyde group, so butanal I am writing here. On second number carbon we have double bond, so 2 in butanal. That is our product third. Now product 4. In case 4, 2 molecules of ketone reacts together as per the aldol reaction. Again, 2 molecules of ketone reacts as per the aldol reaction. So you can see when 2 ketone reacts together, when ketone reacts with itself, second molecule of ketone, CH3COCH3, NaOH. This one is the step 1. What will you do in step 1? Remove hydrogen from adjacent carbon. This one is alpha carbon, adjacent carbon, so remove hydrogen. You can say CH2 negative and COCH3. Then CH3COCH3, second molecule of ketone comes. this negative ion will attack on carbonyl carbon. So you can say CH3C, CH2CO, CH3, CH3O negative ion. Then next step, this one is the second step. Third step, add hydrogen, making OH here. You can see here CH3C, CH3OH, CH2CO, CH3. Now next step, this one is same structure as shown in previous reaction. You can see this structure I have drawn here. In last step you have to remove water molecule, OH from this carbon, hydrogen from adjacent and inner carbon. OH and H removes here, making double bond between them, CH3C double bond, CH2 CO CH3, and then here CH3. Now what is the IUPAC name of this product? You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons in chain. So pentane. On second number carbon we have ketone group, 2 on. On third number carbon we have double bond, 3 in. On fourth number carbon we have this methyl group, 4 methyl. So this one is our product 4. So when aldehyde and ketone reacts together in cross aldol, we got 4 products. Now in your book some extra examples are there. You can go through that. Mechanism is not there in your book. So write down the mechanism in your notebook and practice that extra examples. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you.